Hello.
Hello.
Cough straight
Different
away.
day today. Thought we'd catch you out.
Yes, we wanted to do a different day. Why is this? Because Mum wasn't very well on Tuesday, so we moved it to Thursday. Mum was having a really bad, painful day.
It was.
So she didn't come in. And
I was told I didn't have to. If I didn't want
No.
to, and I didn't. So I didn't.
what is the point? If you're hurting and in
No,
agony, there
I'd
is
be
no
miserable.
point. Exactly.
No.
And we all have our bad days,
Mm.
you know.
Mm.
So, and obviously, this is about pain management
Yes.
and living with illnesses. Sorry, I'm playing with the pen. Living with illnesses, and you know, we try and do this every week, but there are going to be weeks where we're not physically or mentally
Accommodate
able to.
occasionally.
Exactly.
Same you.
Hello, Bud Files. Hope you're well.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us. So what has been going on? So you've got
We're not going to do the usual.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
She's slacking.
Hello and welcome to Rarars Adventures. If you've only just joined, please subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Correct.
Also, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, a share, and leave a little comment.
Yes, and that.
Or help support the channel. I
Okay,
sounded really
carry on
professional
now.
then, didn't I?
It won't last.
No, it won't. So, don't make me cough. God, I've had
Hay fever.
really bad hay fever, and I'm asthmatic, and it's really affecting my chest at the minute. So, excuse me if I do cough. So quite a bit's been going on, but firstly, the reason we're doing it so early today is because Mum's got an appointment. Now, I've just said to you that she's been in a lot of pain, but
Well, Monday, Tuesday, I was just rubbish. I was in so much pain with my shoulder. And so I phoned the doctor. And then yesterday, I had to go and have some blood tests done to rule out any lymph nodes going on.
yeah,
Because that's what my mum had.
Yeah.
And then today, I'm seeing the doctor, hopefully to have a steroid injection and get the results of these blood tests. So I suppose it depends on the results first, doesn't it?
everything crossed.
Yes.
And I will let you know next week what happens because Mum's going away on Sunday.
I was
do you
meant
want to share a bit of that?
Yeah, I was meant to have gone weeks and weeks ago, but I didn't. It was just after the Ukraine. I was a bit worried about going anywhere, to be honest, but I've sort of gotten used to the fact that it's still a mess and it's not getting any better. So I'm going to go anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm going up to Buckinghamshire for just about a week.
Yeah.
Well, I won't be doing a vlog, will I?
No,
Do one with
no.
Hayley?
I might do it with
Yes,
Hayley. I'll
yes.
see if I can talk her into it.
I'm
Because
sure you will.
also on Tuesday, we have got our first scooter buddies, which we are running in our local community for people who don't have confidence in everything on their mobility scooters or may not have other people to go out with. And I know how that feels being someone that drives a mobility scooter. So we started Scooter Buddies and it's starting next week. We've got a booking. It's all free, but we have to do bookings because we're only allowed a maximum of 8 people. But the
Well, also with everything else you do, you have to fit it in around.
exactly
as well,
that,
don't you?
yeah. But the plan is to help others meet new people, buddies. So eventually, once they feel confident enough, they can go out together and enjoy driving a mobility scooter instead of being really.
And it is fun. I think it is.
Yeah,
fun.
and it's a good time of year as well to go out. Definitely.
Well, it is when it's nice.
Hello, Fonzie98. We are well, thank you. Hope you are well too. So yeah, we've got that coming on Tuesday, but hopefully Hayley will be here, so maybe she might do a live with us, which would be really cool. If not, I'll be on my own and I'll give you an update on what's been happening and how Scooter Buddy goes on Tuesday, which would be really cool. We've got lots to tell you today, haven't we? Saturday we're doing another car boo, not with Mum because she's in too much pain, so I'll be doing it with my dad.
Yes, roped him in.
Yeah, we roped him in. And so that'll be down at Full Market. So if anyone's free or about, come down, say hello. Everything's going to be sold off sold off cheap.
Yeah, it's got to go.
Yeah, we've got to get rid of it. And
Got
any
to go.
money that we do raise will be going straight back into Rarars Adventures to
So
help
please try and
support
be
what we are
generous.
doing.
Yes.
Also, don't forget, I have been trying to promote it. We've got Picfair where I'm selling all my digital art
She's got lovely
on
pictures.
Picfair. I'm putting them all up there. I think I've got 32 so far, and I've got thousands more.
Thousands.
And they're all really good prices. They're not
Lovely.
overpriced. I want to keep the price down to try and get people to buy them.
I'm going to get
It'd
some.
be really cool if you could show some support and maybe check them out. That'd be brilliant. It's just digital downloads from all the places
She's
that
very
we've
good
been.
photographer. Tara.
And also you've got the RA shop merchandise shop on the website.
Well.
So we're trying to throw things in there to raise money because it does cost quite a lot to run all this, all the equipment, fuel, visiting places.
Fuel
it costs
now,
money.
isn't it?
And at the minute it's all coming out of my own pocket and it's quite hard. Hence why we've had to think outside the box. And yeah, why shouldn't I, try and sell pictures?
Might just as well. They're lovely.
So yeah, I might do a show and tell on that next week of the Picfair account, and I'll leave the links down below so you can go check that out.
Getting redder and redder because I'm on medication at the minute.
That's
all right. It makes me get hot.
Also, tonight at 7 p.m, we are releasing a visiting location. This is our visit to Watts Gallery. Looking forward to releasing that. So that's tonight at 7 p.m. that will be released. So make sure you hit the notification bell so that you get notified when it's coming on. It's a premiere, so hit notification bell. Woo! She hit it. She's on it. She's on it. Yeah, so we've also got that coming out tonight. I've been having physio last week. I had my last physio with a lady at the moment because of my back and my bowel. She's pretty convinced that it is my bowel pushing out the base of my back. At the minute it's quite manageable. It's flare-ups. It all depends how the bowel's working. But I'm currently waiting to hear from the surgical team to whether they want to act on it, whether there's anything we could be doing differently to manage it better. Obviously, appointments take ages to come through, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, but hopefully, science coming along more and more every day, so maybe something positive happens. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll try not to think about it too much because I've got anxiety and I panic like hell about operations and going to hospital. I'm in and out there so much. I'd rather not think about it. So, anywho, what else? Mum's going away. We just said that. We're going to go live. Said that. Doing the car boot. Yeah. So today's topic is spina bifida. Yeah. And I was going to tell you a little bit about that.
Yes. So,
just before we start, sorry, we are not medically trained in no way, and we're not getting paid for any promotions, la-di-da-di-da.
And if I get the pronunciations wrong, I apologise. I have just tried to ask Google how to say this, but I might have forgotten it already.
Quite clever Google, isn't it?
Very clever.
He
talks a bit like a robot, though, doesn't he?
Yeah. Can't help that, can we?
So, spina bifida, including myelominging.
And that's the word she's struggling with.
Myelominging ocelli.
Why did you go quiet?
I've probably pronounced it wrong, but anybody who's got it will know.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I thought spina bifida was spina bifida. I didn't know there was lots of different sorts. Did you?
No.
No.
You learn a lot though, don't you? Researching and
you really do.
To other people.
You do. The most severe type of spina bifida this is. So, which is when the baby's spinal canal remains open along several vertebrae in the back, allowing the spinal cord and protective membranes around it to push out and form a sac in the baby's back.
Strange.
I don't suppose the baby knows much about it, but
no.
Is spina bifida one of the things that they can tell you I wonder.
I honestly wouldn't know.
No.
If anyone knows the answer to that, do let us know.
So then you might know that your chances are it's going to be surgeries.
Yeah.
Right. So meningocele, another serious type of spina bifida, where the protective membranes around the spinal cord menings push out through the spine. The spinal cord usually develops normally, this one. So surgery can often be used to remove the membranes without any damage to the nerves. So I'm assuming that one, it damages the nerves. There are several other forms of spina bifida, but you can find them on the NHS website. So I haven't named them all, but there's loads of different ones. Excuse me. So the symptoms of spina bifida, most people with it are able to have surgery to close the opening of the spine. So I think that they come out and it's more or less straight away surgery. Bit of a shock for the parents, I'm sure. But the nervous system will usually already have been damaged, which can lead to several problems, such as weakness or total paralysis of the legs, bowel incontinence and urinary incontinence, loss of skin sensation in the legs and around the bottom. The child is unable to feel hot and cold, which can lead to accidental injury. So you've got to be really careful with bathing and everything, haven't you? Many babies will have or develop hydrocephalus, which is a build-up of the fluid on the brain.
Didn't we do an interview with a lady who had that?
We did.
Yes,
that
we
lovely
did.
young
Anna.
lady. Anna, yes.
Yeah.
So she had this, didn't she? Which can further damage the brain. Most people with spina bifida have normal intelligence.
Yeah.
Yes. I know they're born with it, but it must be so frustrating.
Yeah.
Because you must want to do everything everybody else is doing, the same as we do.
Yeah.
But there you go. It is what it is, I guess.
Unfortunately.
But some of them can have, some people with it can have learning difficulties. So I'm assuming that's like dyslexia.
Maybe
more severe, I don't know. The cause is unknown, but some factors are a risk. Low folic acid during pregnancy can make a difference. Having spina bifida history in the family.
Yeah.
Some medicines can cause a problem with it. Treating spina bifida.
Yeah.
Treatments for symptoms of the condition associated with spina bifida includes surgery soon after birth. So yes, soon after birth.
Okay.
Therapies to help make day-to-day life easier and improve independence, such as physiotherapy, occupational therapy, hydrotherapy, all that type of thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, assistance devices, wheelchairs, walking aids, etc. And then obviously your treatments for your bowel and your urinary problems.
Yeah.
Because Anna had lots of
she did.
things going on.
That was a really good interview, actually.
She was
I mean,
lovely.
if you haven't seen it,
go and watch it. She's so lovely.
I'll put a link in for that.
Very
as well.
chatty. Didn't mind talking about it. Didn't mind talking about it at all, did she? She was very open, which is lovely. Very easy interview, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Many children with spina bifida live well into adulthood. And she was your age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. There's loads more information on the website. Hopefully,
did you write the
website
down?
So it's NHS. It is the NHS website.
NHS.
I tend to go to them now for most of these things because they're pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
But if anybody else, well, I know we've already spoken to Anna, but I'm sure there's lots more people out there.
If
they'd
you feel
to come
like
on.
you'd like to share and share awareness, please contact us. Let us know and we'll set up an interview. That'd be really cool. And that goes with any condition.
Any condition. If we haven't mentioned it, just
mental health, physical. Let us know. Email us, and we'd love to do an interview.
We would.
We're actually struggling for interviews at the minute, so if anyone
I think
would
people
like
are
to
a bit
do
coy
interviews,
sometimes, aren't they? But they don't need to be. We don't bite.
But
much.
If you'd like to do an interview, please do contact us. We'd love to talk to you more. Definitely.
We would, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. So
Okay, so
that is today's topic.
that is today's topic. Yes.
Sorry again that we weren't here Tuesday. But don't forget, tonight at 7, we've got the visiting location release. I'll also put in the links for the Picfair and Anna's interview, so you go check them out.
Yes,
and also don't forget to check out the shop.
Lots to check out this week. Yeah.
Lots.
Yeah.
And hopefully we might have a Hayley on next Tuesday. If not, it'll be me.
I'm sure Hayley will.
Yeah.
I think there's an illness in here actually that Hayley knows more about than me, so maybe she could do that one.
Yes, maybe.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you for tuning in, and have a lovely rest of the week, and we'll see you next week Tuesday.
Yes.
Take care and lots of love.
Bye.
Bye.